what his Alaska Guard unit was.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Also,
That was rather
current,
quick.
his
I
current
mean,
unit.
I have his ID if you want it.
Well, I've seen that, but I have a friend who is a high-ranking person in the Alaska Guard, and he's going to tell me about it.
So, do you remember when you had to give your cat card back?
Yeah, I wasn't. Dude, I'm a civilian. They wouldn't let me leave with my cat card.
Yeah.
They would never let you leave your cat card with an active duty military ID.
Bet he told him he lost it.
That's the only thing that I can think of is that like maybe he lied to them and said that he lost it or already turned it in or something and still has it, but
Why is it still valid though?
I don't know.
All right, so what was it you want me to ask him?
I want to know what Alaska Guard unit he was with.
Okay.
I somewhat believe just from the cat card. That's the only thing that I can think of is like.
So I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting that he wasn't in. I'm trying to figure out if his ass was kicked out, or if they know he's a problem person.
Oh, I see. Okay.
297th B Company during his guard time.
297th B Company? Bravo Company, okay. Are you able to find out anything about his current unit?
So he left Alaska Guard and went where?
I don't know.
Like, who's he attached to?
I have no idea about that one.
I don't even know where the fuck he's at currently.
He's in, like, fucking Connecticut or some shit.
Tennessee or some shit.
No. Well, I was told he was on the East Coast.
I have no idea.
He's a 297B Company?
Yeah, 297th B Company.
Well, my buddy will let me know. My buddy knows everybody. He's the highest ranking. He literally runs the guard unit out of Kodiak. What's wrong with my cat?
We doing some FBI style shit.
This
Oh,
is
I found
fun.
a court case on his
Hey,
mom.
Google.
I don't think the
Can you set a
kidnapping thing
timer
that
for
he sent
15
you is
minutes?
legit. I think what wound up happening was his mom and dad got a divorce, and one of the kids was supposed to be with the other parent.
Yeah, that's what I said. I told you, I was like, I knew it had to be a parental thing. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It didn't give me the random mass like missing kidnapper person like some sort of
Plus, there was
serial
no
shit.
Amber Alert.
Oh no.
Usually
there
the other
was.
thing is any of
It
these
says that there was
cases
no Amber
is
Alert
usually
issued.
hard for the
Oh.
victim to bring up.
Yeah, on the thing that you sent out, it literally says no. There was no Amber Alert issued.
Then that's definitely parental. I just
Well,
saw
the other thing
Amber
you
Alert
got-
on it.
The other thing is that anything that actually happens during traumatic events like that, if it was a real kidnapping, usually it's hard for someone to bring something up like that.
Yeah, because he's a juvenile. His
Like, you really have to
identity-
coax them into it.
Not to mention, like, because he's a juvenile, you wouldn't be able to find information of it online.
Exploring RBJ.
Try and do that druid quest. I've got a bird. And now I've got to go somewhere and find some stones.
Drop the pad, 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 drop the pad.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I was like, I need this pet. What do you mean?
You don't need
I
his
was like,
pad.
he's most of my damage.
Oh, not that pad. I meant like the Phoenix. Drop the Phoenix.
Although, from the looks of my ghoul, he wants to steal his pebble.
What happened to Hammer Thief?
He got killed.
Oh no. Poor Hammer Thief.
I like Hammer Thief, and I also like Casket Stealer. Casket Stealer is probably my favorite.
Everything here says that you will have a scar from the donor operation, depending on the type of surgery that you have.
Yep,
Either it's
and I
going to
told
be
him to
either it's
send me
going
a
to be a
picture.
decent looking scar at your belly button, or it's going to be like a 5-inch scar on your side.
So I pulled up a picture of what a donation scar really does look like, and this is what I came up with.
No, I have them. I'm looking at them. So if they go through your belly button, you're gonna fucking know. And if they go through your side, well, that's gonna be really fucking obvious.
I told him to send me a picture of his, to lift up his shirt, send me a picture of his side. He sent me a picture of his wrist.
And oh my god, just to get that picture out of him, dude, we were like, I was like, I had to call him out. I was like, dude, it would be that simple just for you to come clean and
Yeah,
say, here, motherfucker.
the one
here's
around
my
the belly
picture."
button is, I mean, you would even fucking know, like, your belly button would look fucked up.
Oh yeah.
And then the one on your side, is massive. People are fucking stupid.
Yeah, kidney's like the size of a small fist.
Well, you can take them out laparoscopically, and the incision is smaller, but it's still gonna have a fucking mark. And you can go home in 1 to 3 days.
But you're gonna be so doped up on the LD50 of morphine, you're not gonna be able to sit on WoW and play the 25-man raid.
Plus,
There's no
the way the
fucking
scar looks, that's a scar that's been healed for a very long
Yeah.
time. That is not a fresh healing scar.
He quote unquote donated his kidney 2 months ago. It would still show signs of healing. You would still be able to see the incision, and like it would be pretty fucking obvious. That's a six-year-old fucking. But I told him to send a picture of his side. He sent me a picture of his wrist.
Yeah, nothing adds up, dude. I don't even know if they would let somebody who's in the guard just donate their fucking kidney.
The military wouldn't let you do that. When you put your thumb on that line, you.
Now, is he still in the guard?
As far as I know, yeah, that's what he says.
See, they wouldn't let him. They wouldn't let him do that.
Yeah, the government would not let you give away government property for anything. They would literally have thrown him in Leavenworth for destruction of government property. Because you are not owned by.
Well, I'm sure you could do it, but you'd have to have permission.
Oh, 100%.
But it sounds like he did it on a whim.
Yeah. Well, he said that a hospital called him, and that's what started the whole thing. A hospital called him, told him that he was.
He should also have 10 medals of honor and silver stars and everything else for all the people that he saved in the hallway.
So technically, what this really all sounds like is that like he just needs to be told that we're gonna pass on letting him come back.
Yeah,
we just can't trust
I'm
him.
gonna say no.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, because like
don't say anything to him yet.
Nope. Nope. And I even told him, I said, none of this is gonna be until all of the officers before TOGC sit down. And I said it's a Kitch, Gazelle, Jack, and Jade final decision. That's between you and them.
Yeah, don't come back and say like you're ready to, turn a new leaf over and you are apologizing, and then continue to do the same thing in one foul swoop. It's ridiculous.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink really quick.
Like, didn't even wait till like he was here for a few weeks to start lying again. Like, literally came back lying.
Yeah, I mean, it was like instantaneous bullshit. I was like, wait a minute.
It's so wild.
Well, that just means that we need to get on to the recruiting spree.
Yeah. We need what? Group 2 needs tank. Group 1 needs CPS.
Or we let him come back and we just tell him to shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Well,
that
that's
was
the
what
other.
Barry said, but it's
Yeah.
can he though? And at that point, is the potential drama or having this entire situation is just kind of bubbling under the surface, or do we just wipe the slate clean, move on, and have a better time without having
Yeah,
this
the only.
toxicity grenade?
I feel just a little uncomfortable because I know people have come forward and said that Sham messaged them talking shit about people. And you know, they're not gonna like. They may be new people, that don't know the truth, and now they go believing what Sham's saying, which causes issues and drama down the road for us as officers. Yeah, that's the downside.
Also, minimum effort.
Yeah, that also annoys me.
Are you aware of that, Kitch, that he has a guild named Minimum Effort?
I don't care.
Okay.
Like if
Are
we
you ready
get
to-
good
are you
new
ready to-
players, if we get good new players in the guild, and then Sham like comes along and does stuff and causes issues and maybe possibly causes them to leave for whatever reasons, that's where I'm concerned.
Kick him in the
I
dick.
mean, the likelihood of it happening, I don't know. I just don't want it to be a possibility.
Dick kick.
Gallo and AFK will be right back.
I'm going to Los Angeles
When?
on Friday the 16th.
And you are all the way at the bottom of the state.
When
Tell
are
them to
you
send
coming
further
back?
north.
I'm coming back on Sunday.
Oh, you're only coming out for like a couple days.
I'm going out to go to 2 baseball games and then coming back.
Okay. I don't think we're raiding tonight.
Hiram and I got upgraded on our flight. I bought my tickets this morning, and we already got upgraded.
Is Group 1 taking a break this week?
I mean, we only have 5 people signed up.
Oh, I'm gonna have to call them because they can't do that. Fucking A. Good times. Alright, let me call fucking Delta. I'm not on my headset, just so you know.
All right, so let the shit talking begin.